Is this a free takeoff where he leaves the ground and he's trying to jump this up to vertical and not try to bend it? Or is he initiating bend while there's a mechanical connection on the ground? So when he leaves the ground and drives the chest forward, the pole will collapse and bend more easily. Is this a simple C to an I? Or is this a sequence of moves, shoulders, hips, actually both knees, and actually both feet into the cord of the pole, which transfers energy, it's called thrust, down the cord of the pole. Where just a plain C would be this goes forward and this goes forward. Is this rowing the top hand forward, or is it just enough pressure to keep the top arm in the cord of the pole? So every action after this takeoff is driving the shoulders down the cord of the pole to keep the pole loaded and moving. Just enough pressure to keep that top arm in the cord of the pole. Is this simply spinning around the shoulders? A single pivot point, which would create wobble, a back and forth action? Or is it sequential motion, which can transfer the muscle energy in a variety of locations into the pole? Is it a sequence of moves? Or is it simply spinning around the shoulders? And then the extension up the cord of the pole to keep the pole loaded and moving. Since he utilizes a more efficient sequence of moves, which allows him to utilize more muscle groups to keep the pole loaded and moving, does that mean he can use more of his runway speed to load that pole in the beginning half of his vault between the plant and takeoff? By utilizing sequential motion to keep the pole loaded and moving in the second half of the vault, rather than relying on runway speed to spin around on your shoulders, allows the vaulter to use more of their runway energy to go in from the takeoff to the tap. And then to add to that, using sequential motion in the first half of the vault to even add more energy from more muscle groups into the pole to keep that pole loaded or even load it more, and keep it loaded or even load it more while inverting, separates you from the rest of the crowd.